All right. Can you guys hear the music okay there? A good ratio voice. Complete. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll meet in our mats. Take a moment to say good morning to your body. We're just going to begin with 3 deep breaths. So inhale, reaching nice and big. And slowly pressing down with your arms. Inhale. And exhale. Give it one more. And slow release. As you release, place those fingers behind you. Reaching your chest forward. Give yourself a moment here to tuck your chin in. Lengthening the back of the neck. And just go back to a neutral as you release the arms. Let's bring them forward, pushing away from the body. Feel free to tuck your head in one more time. Separate those shoulder blades. Keep that tension there as you draw your navel back. And then from here, we're just going to loosen it up. Some circles back, some circles forward. However feels more natural. And then let's go ahead and finish up our release with some head circles. So relax the shoulders and travel all around the crown. You can reverse when you're ready. One dropping the shoulders. Feel free to take any last stretches, movement, shakes, whatever you need to kind of adjust and wake up your body. All right, guys. I'm going to start nice and easy in a first position. Heels in, toes out. As we drop into clear, we're lifting one heel. We're pressing those inner side and then doing that on that other heel. So we go up and switching that releve every time and connecting those inner thighs. Lift, press, lift and press. It's nice and easy here. We're looking for that neutral spine from the crown to the tailbone. Should be a straight line, pointing all the way toward the floor. Make sure those shoulders are even. Notice how it feels to lift one heel and not the other. Notice the difference in those quads. Now, if you aren't already, let's turn on those abs. We're closing the ribs. Get it nice and tight, nice and tense. Lift and lift. Nice job. We're gonna have 2 pulses as we lift. So we lift, we pulse, we press, then the other. As we're getting a little bit warmer, and maybe we can get a little bit lower into those pulsations. Down, pulse, pulse, big lift. We're still pressing both heels as we stand. Lift. Nice job. Start to feel that heat coming up. Give it a few more here, or we hold it low. One more round. Nice. And this last one, hold it right here. There's 2 pulses on this side. So one heel is up, the other one is pressing down. As we hold the pulses, then we can notice the difference between those quads. We're still lifting with those arms. Elbows are lifted as well. Nice. Keep it going. Got 8 more on this leg. 8, 7. Nice. Chin is up. 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Switch the heel. And keep those pulses going. Pulse, pulse. Beautiful. We got 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. Now both heels press down. Reach those arms up. Give it a little bend. Back to the center. And down all the way. One more time. Slow on the other side. Reach. Back in. And down. A little quicker. We go up. Bend. In. And out. As we bend, we're using those obliques. Keeping the ears between those biceps, really letting the core be the source of this movement. Nice job, reach. And down. Beautiful. Let's give 4 more. 4. And 3. Last 2. Reach. Last 1. And take it down. Nice job. 1 big inhale. And exhale, 4 fold. Take it slowly, reaching forward. You can bend your knees any amount or keep them straight. Let's really make sure we're drawing that crown towards the floor. We can feel the stretch behind the neck, all along the spine. Once that feels good, bend the knees even more. We're gonna roll it up as slowly as we can, stacking it up all the way to the top. Once you get there, take it off, roll it up, whatever you need to do. Make sure you feel good. Nice job, guys. All right, we're gonna move on to arms now that we are getting warm. Great time for some water, great time for your weights. My weights, okay. Okay, guys. So, we're gonna go ahead and start back in that first position where we were. All right. We're really zipping all the way up to the crown. Relax the shoulders. We're gonna start lifting 90 degrees. Squeezing back down, lifting, and down. Here's where we try our best to lift the palms and the elbows at the same level. Slowly up and slowly down. Up and down. As we are lifting those arms, those elbows, let's see if we can push down with the shoulder. Our neck almost becomes longer. Couple more slowly like this. Feeling that control, that connection with the obliques. Let's take it quicker. Up and up. 90 degrees, palms always facing the floor as you lift. Open up that chest even more. Nice job, guys. Just a few more before we layer this up. I'm gonna go for a reach forward. Really connecting with those shoulder blades. So, we go up first. Up, forward, pull it, squeeze it. Up, forward, pull it back, and squeeze it. Again, the shoulder blades allowing you to pull back. You're squeezing your upper mid-back, throwing those arms back, closing those ribs too. You feel that connection on your sideline. Nice job. We're going to have the lower body. I think we're ready. Plie, releve, pull, squeeze. Up, reach, in, back. Nice job. Plie, releve, pull it, and squeeze it. Not only are we squeezing those inner thighs at the top, we're also squeezing those arms down by those ribs. Is that reach and in. Nice. Keep it going. I know we're feeling those shoulders. We can do this just a few more rounds. If adding those heels doesn't feel right, then just hold up plie. Let's go one more round. It's gonna be 8 like this. Yes, we can. 7. Try to keep those palms facing down. Okay, if the heart rate comes up a little bit, got 4 more. 4. And 3. Last 2, last 2. Last 1. Back from here. You're gonna lift those arms, and this time we're gonna push out, in, out, in, out. We're going back to that 90 degree. Palms are still facing down. Elbows are still elevated. But as we push away with those pinkies, we are channeling the back of the arms, those triceps. You don't have to go all the way out. It can just be those corners. We're doing our best here to reach away. In, out, in, out. Nice job. In, out, in, out. Nice job. Keep it going. Breathe in, out. Couple more. In and out. Last one. Hold it open and press it back. Press. Nice. Press. Back. Relax those shoulders. I know you're starting to feel this kind of climbing up the neck. Gaze up. Open those lungs. Keep the pulses nice and small. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hug it behind you. It's going to feel good to just stretch from the shoulders. Roll them back. Give yourself a little hinge. We're going to go for smaller squeezes towards the center. Just really using those back muscles again. So hinge a little bit more to find even more length from the shoulders to the fingertips. We're almost there. Just gonna do a little bit more tricep. And then we'll finish up with some bicep. We're squeezing. Almost hiding those arms behind us. Nice job. Let's see if we can hinge a little bit more so we can use those back muscles. Nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Now pulses up instead of in. Tiny up. Without letting the body do any sort of rolling, right? It's just those arms going straight up. Draw the navel back. Straighten them even more. Really create that tension. No bend at the elbow. It's like you don't have an elbow anymore. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Now from here, bring those arms forward. Got 90 degrees facing us. Let's go for some pulses here. So we're finishing up with some bicep work. Let's do our best to keep the arms in that 11 position. That's forming number 11, that is. Here too, the shoulders are relaxed all the way. You can do this 90 degrees, a little bit lower, of course. The idea is to keep that elbow away from your chest, away from your body, instead of kind of bringing it here, okay? Try to lift. Relaxed with those fingertips, standing even taller. Nice job. We're gonna unroll and curl, slowly out, slowly in. First, we can really press those heels down to keep us grounded to that center of gravity as the arms reach away and curl back in. Reach slow. Notice the way those biceps are lengthening as you go away, and really squeeze them all the way. It's like you're trying to make them smaller as they come towards you. Let's go quicker. Reach. In, out. Nice. Beautiful. Reach. Ooh, okay, I'm starting to feel this now. Let's go 8 curls, we pulse, we're done. Those best arms you can. 4 more time. 4, 3, 2, hold this extension, last one right here, and pulse it up. Pulse. Now let's see if we can really bring that pulse all the way from the shoulder. Sometimes we kind of pulse more of that upper arm or the lower arm, when in reality it should be the entire thing. You place your fingers on that shoulder, you'd feel that muscle moving. That's where we want it to come from. Since this is the end, let's just go ahead and reach those arms even longer. Stand even taller. Nice. Almost there. Let's give it one more round of pulses. Up and up. Deep breath. You got 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. A final hold. Hold it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take it down. Nice job. Ooh. Take it off. Well done, everyone. Give yourself a moment here. Shoulder stretch, tricep stretch. Take a moment. So we're gonna move on to lower body. Which will need the ball if we have it, and the band if we have it. We'll use the bar. Great time for some water, of course. Make sure you feel good and relaxed on your upper body. So if we're using the band, it's gonna go up above the knees. If you're using the ball, we're gonna bring it right under our heel so that we can keep it first position. I recommend you are facing your bar so you're able to kind of hang on to both hands and be nice and even. I'll show you from the front here. Sorry, just a second. I think I got there we go. Just an eyelash. My eye. Okay, so first position. Try your best here to kind of stabilize yourself if you're using the ball. If you don't have the ball, you can still just do a first position with just a classic releve. Having the ball just kind of forces us into that. Now, if you do have the ball, we want to apply that same equal amount of pressure from both heels. Make sure you're not too far away from that bar. We want to keep that spine nice and straight. So take it slowly 2 counts. And up. Down for 2. And up for 2. There's no need to go too low. What we're going for is that straight line. A tailbone. Nice. Down. And up. Yeah, you got this. I'm going to turn to the front. Keep it going. Slowly down, 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 up, up. Down for 2. And up for 2. Now, if you have that band, your job is also to really stretch, all right? Find that resistance, not only from heels being lifted, but from legs pushing away in that diamond. Notice the way your obliques are connected to that leg and that effort that they're having to exercise to let you open up the knees to those corners. We got one more slow. Let's pick up the pace here. Down and up. Down and up. Now you can stay holding onto your bar. Or if you want to let go and test your balance for it, you can always reach with those arms if you want to add another layer to this. Reaching out may also help with that balance. Completely optional though. But you focus on your legs. That's really the main point of this. Nice job. I know I'm starting to feel it too. I'm gonna give it just one more round like this before we make the movement even smaller and we go for that true burn. In 4 we hold. 3, 2. We're gonna hold this one down as low as we can and just open up the knees. Fun. Fun. Little lower. Nice. Well done. We're squeezing those glutes, of course. We're activating those quads, those hips. Rib cage is closed. Press, press. Open. 4 more. I'm pulsing straight down. Pause. Too small. So tiny. Spread the toes. Really let them grip on the floor and help you find that balance. Chest this up if you feel like the chest is kind of collapsing or curving. Bring yourself as tall as possible. Find that expansion through the front of your body as you breathe. Slow it down. Tiny pulses. I know I'm definitely feeling this. Whew. Go 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna take it low and use our tailbone. So hold it low. We tuck, tuck, forward. That tiny tuck. Bringing the hip bones a little bit closer to the bottom ribs. The lower the better. Tuck. Oh yeah, we're still tucking. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5. Continue with that tailbone. This time we're gonna draw circle, circle. All around. So imagine the tip of that sacrum, the tip of that tailbone as a marker, a pencil, and you're drawing up and around, up and around. Small. And the lower the better. We got 4 this way. 3, 2. Now we're going in the other direction. Same circles, up and around. Bring it from the tailbone. Nice job. Let's do 4 more on this side. 3, 2. Now we're gonna finish up with one little hold. So let's take it down. If your heels are up, or if you can keep them up, please do so. We're taking it down, just doing isometric holds at this point. Let's see if we can let go of the bar. Let's see if we can reach those arms up. And just find that moment of stillness with your breath. We got 8 counts here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take it down. Well done, guys. Give those quads a moment. Catch your breath. Nice job. All right. Free time for some water. We got some glute work to do as well. So let's just make sure we're stretching. Roll those shoulders, roll your neck. We're gonna move on to glutes and hamstrings. And for this one, you can absolutely keep the ball and the band or completely get rid of it. If you have the, well, being in between those inner thighs and even like hug it with the band. super overkill, but that's what we're doing today. So we're gonna be taking a few steps away from that bar until our arms are almost fully straight. We're in that paddle up position, knees and toes facing forward. We're just gonna take it nice and slowly into our squat position. We're gonna go 3 counts and up. 1, 2, 3, up, down, 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 and up. Now really make sure you can feel the squeeze of that ball. Don't focus so much on that lift. You don't have to lift all the way to be too dramatic on that lift. Really the work is happening as you lower, which is why we're going slowly, making it a little bit more challenging. Down, 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 up. Nice job. Tailbone always pushing back as you're hinging from those hips. You go down, 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 lift. And let's take it a little bit quicker here. You go down and up. Nice. Beautiful. We won't be here for too long, I promise. Probably have a total of 2.5, 3 minutes. That's super important as we are sitting to the squat to press down with those heels. Even better if you could curl the toes off the floor and kind of keep them hovering over that mat. We're gonna add a few layers to this. And the first layer is gonna be a heel up, one heel up, alternating as we lower. So we go down, heel, press, lift, then down, other heel, press, lift. Nice, you're holding that squat as you lift the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You got this. Nice deep breath. Nice and relaxed shoulders. You're very gently gripping on that bar. Down, lift, and up. Well done. Now you can stay alternating those heels, just like we are right now, or do double heels. So down, double heel, press. Nice job. Now since we're almost there, and if you have just a little bit more battery left, energy left, let's see if we can get a little bit lower here. Really use those hamstrings and glutes to sit in that imaginary chair. Nice. Deep breaths. Deep inhalations. Big exhalations. Down. Now next time we're down, we're going to see if we can hold those heels up. And from here, squeeze your ball. If you don't have the ball, that's okay. You're just squeezing inner thighs. Now, you can do the exact same thing with your heels down, right? Very difficult either way. So choose wherever you want to be. Really going for that inner thigh power. Hold it low. Bring back that navel. We're almost there. Finishing it up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Whew. Give me 8 quick squeezes here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we're gonna pulse and we're gonna finish like this. Pulse. Pulse squat with a releve if you can. Is that down? Make it burn. 8 and we're done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take it down. Oh, oh. Well done, guys. Please give yourself a moment. Big stretch here.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Not only your legs, but also your low back, your upper body. Fully release it.
And I know it.
Oh. Don't forget a figure 4 for those hips. Well done. We did it. Ah. Okay. So, got just enough time here to finish our class with some core. Let's get down on the floor. We're gonna do some planking and then finish it up with some abs. Now, since we have the ball, I might as well let's use it. The idea here is going to be having the ball in between the thighs and keeping that activation as we move from a tabletop position, a curl, and I lift up and take legs back and legs in. It is hard with that ball, right? So take baby steps. There's no need to be too dramatic on that. What's the ideal thing is that we're keeping our spine as flat as possible. So, variation to this would be from here, lifting and tapping knees, getting that little bit of rest, okay? So 2 different things. We're gonna just start holding our plank in a tabletop position here. So shoulders, wrists, knees, and hips. Let's curl the toes and go for our lift. And hold it here. Just a tiny hover. As we flatten the back, as we gaze forward. Keep pulling back with that navel. Give it 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now you can start stretching those legs just a tiny bit, reaching and bringing back. If the ball becomes too much of an obstacle, then just forget about the ball and do it without it, okay? Just as long as we're keeping that back nice and flat, tailbone down. Nice job. Jean? Well done. Whew. Hard to keep control over this ball. I might lose it here. Great. And it. Nice job. Keep it going. We're going to just do a few more steps. Then we'll go back to that tabletop hover. And we pulse from there. That's it. Reach. And then. Nice job. Hold that hover. Wherever you are, hold it. And pulse it up. That's it. This is how we finish. Now remember, this pulse is coming from the core. Now from the hips. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take it down. We did it. Nice job. Give it a big stretch. Circle the wrist. Catch your breath here. Well done. We're almost done with class. Just hang in there. Give yourself a nice deep breath. And then when you're ready, we'll come up and finish it up here. Just a couple moves. Now for the first one, since we have the ball, let's just go ahead and use it. At the base of the spine, Now lean back. Now sometimes it's easy to rely on that ball too much. To really make sure you can feel this work happening at the core. You can always push a little bit farther onto that ball. Reaching the arms up or this way is an option. Behind the knees or behind you. Okay? Just pick wherever you want to be. We're just doing a little isometric hold here. Maybe some shaking is happening. That's definitely the point where we want to be. Closing the ribs. Really imagine yourself pulling back with that navel all the way towards the spine. And from here, we're just going to do tiny movement. 1 inch up and 1 inch down. Let's go. Up and up. Just a tiny lift. That is not coming from the arms, not coming from the chest. It is coming from the core. Initiating right here and making the upper body come up with it. Nice. Super small, super small. Big inhale, big exhale. Try to keep yourself nice and proud with that chest. Those shoulders drawn away from the ears. Yeah, it like this. And 7, 6. You got this. 4, 3, 2. And take it down. Can lift up. Grab your ball and lay all the way back. We got one more before we finish. Give your belly a big stretch though. Stretching the legs away. Arching your low back. Let those abs flatten and lengthen. Okay, our last exercise here. We're gonna have that ball in between the calves, in between the ankles. If that's not what you want to do today, then you can put the ball in between your thighs. You can always ditch the ball too. Okay, so what we're doing here, hands down by your side, arms facing down. Feel free to even like frame your tailbone. Now try to find that angle for the legs where you're not fully up, but you're not all the way down. You find that midpoint, that point of control where your abs are like, oh, for sure I am activated, but my low back's still on the floor. Okay, we don't want to go any lower than that. From here, we're gonna go up 2 inches. Up for 2 and down for 2. Now the idea of having the ball here is to keep that squeeze throughout. Up for 2, down for 2. Nice job. Again, you don't want to go too low, but you certainly do want to feel this. So find that sweet spot for you and only you. Up, down, up, and down. Now, as we go up, let's see if we can add a reverse crunch. We go up, we crunch, we lower. Up, crunch, down, down. Up, crunch. Nice. There's a tiny crunch, tiny lift that also initiates from the core. Back of your head, your shoulders should be firmly pressed on the mat. Up, lift, down, down. Up, lift. Really helps to synchronize your breath. Exhale as you're reverse crunching. Just a few more. Up, crunch, lower, lower. Almost there, almost there. We're gonna be holding those reverse crunches in 2 more. Last one right here. Let's just go up and down. Up and up. Tiny lift from the core. If you can hit that same spot on the ceiling. Nice job. Almost there. Give me 8 more. As you can. 6. Last 4. 3. 2. And right after this one, we're gonna finish with a little bull squeeze. Now, if you don't have the ball, give me a crisscross. If you have the ball, just squeeze those ankles, those calves towards each other. You squeeze. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take it down. We are all done. Beautiful work. Whew, give yourself a moment here. Oh, shake it off. Nice job, guys. I'm gonna take the last few minutes here to find a comfortable position and relax. Catch our breath. Well done. So whenever you're ready, if you aren't already, lay on your back. Let go of your legs, your arms. Focus here on softening the chest, the ribs, the belly. Just let them flow nice and open. We're trying to calm down our heart rate, cool off the body, soften your face. Nice job. Give it a couple of rounds of breath at your own rhythm.
Spread your wings out wide.
And if you can soften just a little bit more.
Seek and you will rise.
And whenever you're ready, we're gonna bring the right knee in towards our chest.
Spread your wings out wide.
Give it a hug towards you.
Trust in life. Seek and you will rise.
And then from here, you can circle the mid ankle.
Seek and you will rise.
And once that feels good, let's reach up. From here, we're going to gently bend, cross slowly. See if you can gaze on that opposite shoulder, trying to keep the shoulders connected to the mat or as square as possible. Breathe in a few times. And then from here, we'll return to our back. We'll do a figure 4 here.
Seek and you will rise. Root down deep. Spread your wings out wide. Trust in life. Seek and you will rise.
Nice job. We'll switch legs. That opposite one in. Adding movements that ankle, those toes. If that feels good, reach up. From here we bend and slowly cross the other way.
This heartbeat is not so far. All I am and all you are.
And from that twist, whenever you're ready, just come back and catch your figure four here. Nice job. Once that figure four feels good, we can transition into happy baby or anything else that may feel good. Go for it. Take a moment to do anything else that may feel good. And once you're ready, we'll meet in a seated position. Go ahead and come up, sit up comfortably. Take a moment. Add a little bit of movement of the shoulders. Going forward, going back. Bringing your chest and your back with this. Nice job. Reach it up and over, putting up the sidelines here. And switch when you're ready. We'll come back to the center from here. Relax the shoulders and move around with the head. Take your time here, finding all that space. Moving through those circles and releasing, maybe even hearing the sound that it makes. You can stay with the circles, or you can finish up with your own. Whatever else your body wants you to do, go for it. Nice job, guys. We'll go ahead and finish with that class here. Bring your chest nice and open, your belly soft, your shoulders down. Let's inhale together. Inhale. Slowly let it out. Bring it in. And out. One more. Nice job, guys.